The gatekeeping when it comes to acting and getting into acting, the information that actors are giving people, probably like you who are interested in getting into acting, the gatekeeping is wild. Like they'll give you the information, but only a little bit, only enough, but really it's nothing that you can go out and pursue an acting career yourself. Have you guys noticed that? Please tell me you've noticed it. But today we're diving into 5 things that you might not know about being an actor, 5 things that you really need to know if you want to get into acting. And if you're brand new to the channel, my name is Hannah Bamberg. I've been on shows like Grey's Anatomy, SWAT, Mayans, Criminal Minds, been the lead in my own Lifetime movie, been in Animal Kingdom, Snap, Killer Couples. Go check out my IMDb. Go check out anyone's IMDb that you are interested in learning from. They need to have been on TV shows and movies. This is something that's really important to me, is that you guys are learning from people who actually are doing, not just teaching. But I really am here to not gatekeep, so today I'm going to tell you guys some things that you need to know that you might not know. We're also going to talk about money. I'm going to share some residual information with you. I think it's really important to understand maybe how much you are going to make as an actor. I just think transparency is like cool, you know? When I first started, I was in the middle of nowhere. If you don't know my story, I was not a child actor. I literally started in Birmingham, Alabama, no experience acting, no way to get in the entertainment industry except YouTube, and it helped me so much. It's why I am where I am today. Another reason I am where I am today is Backstage.com, and we are so lucky that they are sponsoring this video. Backstage is one of the oldest casting companies, and actually this morning I got on Backstage and I was able to apply for this role, this TV show they're looking for. They're paying people $23,100, and I got on today and I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, like, it's a pilot. It's an actual TV show. Like, I need to submit myself. And if you don't know this, even people who have agents who've been on TV shows like me, I still self-submit. I still go on websites like Backstage and submit myself because they have roles from Disney, HBO, Netflix, major players. One of the things I love about Backstage is you don't need an agent. I submitted this morning, it wasn't through my agent. Number 2, you can submit to as many roles as you want. And something else that I really love is that you can get castings literally sent to your email. So you can go in Backstage and you can put in like, I'm a female, my age range is 18 to 24, I'm looking for these types of roles. And when those roles pop up, boom, into your inbox so you can submit to them quickly so you can get auditions. And you can get your first month for $5 when you use code HANNAH5. Let's get into the things. Let's get into the 5 things that you need to know that you probably don't know as an actor. Number 1, we're going to talk about the money, okay? This is something that you need to understand. You probably saw the actor strike and you're like, why are these people who are making hundreds and thousands of dollars a year like wanting more money and negotiating for more money? Are they greedy? I'm gonna explain something to you, and you need to know this if you're gonna be an actor. And I'm gonna grab my little handy dandy notes. There was a residual check in this, and it was for, drum roll please, $4,156, okay? It was a residual from a TV show that I did, but the actual check after taxes was $2,603. Then I have to give my agent and manager each 10%, so that took $831 out of the check. So out of a check that originally, before taxes and everything, was $4,156, I get to keep $1,772. So that means I am keeping less than I gave away. I gave away $2,384. That's a lot of money. So also, let me paint a picture. If you're an actor and you're on a show, you're gonna probably have a publicist, maybe you're gonna have a stylist, a lawyer, so that money can go really quickly. And that's something you need to know getting into acting. Even if you book shows, you're probably going to want to keep your day job. The second thing is on set, there's a lot of waiting. I just didn't know this when I started acting, that you're gonna spend most of your time in your trailer chilling, waiting. So if you book a show and you go on set, bring something to do, okay? Because it can be 12 hours and maybe you don't even film one scene because they were gonna get to your scene, but then they didn't get to your scene, but they have you on set because if they do have time, they wanna make, you know, it's like thousands of dollars a minute to produce these shows. So they want you there, so if they need you, you can just go and do your scene, but sometimes you wait a long time. You're just sitting there chilling. Number 3, it is not always glamorous. Now listen, I'm gonna be transparent. I was so excited about getting into acting because I wanted the costumes and Downton Abbey, like, you know, that kind of period pieces and looking beautiful and feeling fabulous. And that is still a really fun part of acting, is, you know, getting to look pretty and getting to wear cool outfits. But most of the time on set, I have, number one, not liked the outfit they put me in, and number two, I haven't always loved my makeup, and number three, sometimes I've been looking ratchet. So when I did SWAT and I had a scene with Shamar Moore, I literally was in a dog cage. They put no makeup on me. I'll put a picture in here. They made me look crazy. I was supposed to be abducted. On Grey's Anatomy, I was crying the whole time, so my face is like swollen. And sometimes on set, it's not necessarily as glamorous as you would think. So number 4, I don't want to discourage you. I just want it to be real. But sometimes it can take a really long time to get your first acting role. It can be a little discouraging, even if you're talented. And I think that I have gotten much better over the years. I would consider myself an actor who's not bad and who is talented. Why is it so hard to say? Like, I feel like I am talented. I feel like I'm good at this. But even for me, it took me a really long time to get my first role. It took a lot of work. It took a lot of non-union and a lot of short films and student films and practice and classes. And I finally, got my first part, and then it just kind of starts snowballing. You get more and more, and people see your resume and they trust you. So don't get discouraged. You may be super talented and you may not get your first role for a couple of years. And number 5, it's so fun to act. It is so fun to act. Let me paint a picture for you that hopefully will inspire you today. You have been working really hard. You got your headshots, you got your resume, you've got career coaching, you booked a call with me, shameless plug, or you took my online course, and you've worked so hard acting, and you've got an agent, and you've got your manager, and you've done auditions, and there's going to be a day, and this was so hard for me to believe, that you're gonna get that call or that email, and your agent is gonna say you booked it, and then you get to read about what you're gonna do on set, and then you get to go to set, and you get to meet famous people, and then you get to act, and it's professional. And let me tell you, I remember thinking, I'm gonna try, but it's a long shot. I'm not a kid actor. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm in Alabama. There's not even acting classes here. I was driving 2.5 hours to Atlanta, and it felt like a long shot, but it's so fun once you finally get it, and you're going to. Even though it feels like a long shot right now, I just want you to imagine how fun it's going to be when you get that call, when you get to go to set, and when you actually get to do the thing that you want to do and your dreams start coming true. And that's what I want to leave you with today. I know there's been some good and some bad in this, but comment down below if you have any questions. You can also email me at contacthannahbamberg@gmail.com. And guys, don't forget to sign up for Backstage. Use the code HANNAH5 to get your first month for $5 and start submitting yourself literally today. You can probably submit yourself for that casting call that I submitted myself for. And remember to like and subscribe and comment with any questions. And I am so excited for you on your acting journey, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.